Okay, so example. So as we said that we have a system here. This is my system. This is my input and here my output. So this is what I'm looking for, given x of t and h of t. But let me say that my x of t is a pulse. So this is t, this is x of t. Height, let me say that it is 3. And pulse, it is between 1 and 2. And h of t is triangle. So this is 1, this is 2, and here 1. Okay, I want to find y of t. As we said that y of t is equal to x of t convolved with h of t. It's not multiplication. Okay, so y of t, it's equal to x of t. We use a convolution here, okay, with h of t. And also it is equal to h of t convolved with x of t. واحدة منهم we fix it, and the other one we move it. Okay, so the best is to fix the more complicated one. لو تلاحظ more complicated is this one. Okay, compare with this. I'm more complicated. وهذه مو complicated. You can do whatever you want. You can use this or this, but it's better to fix a more complicated one. So let me say that this one. So I'm going to use the second one. So then it is integration of h of tau or h of alpha, x of t minus alpha d alpha. Okay, from minus infinity to plus infinity. So remember that here, the variable now is changed to alpha. It's not t. T is constant now in this integration. Okay, so this is y of t. بمعنى if you want to find y5, then y5 it is equal to integration of from minus infinity to infinity of h alpha x of 5 minus alpha d alpha. So 5, it's constant here. So t is constant. Okay, so by using this formula, it means that we're going to fix h of t, but just rename it. Okay, rename t with alpha, replace alpha, replace t with alpha. So then h of t will be something like this. This is alpha, 1, 2. Okay, this is 1. Okay, this one, it is h alpha now. طيب. So here, we need to use the formula, and we need to know the function of this line and this line. because we are going to use it in the integration. So it's multiplication of h alpha multiplied by x of t minus alpha. So we need to know the function of h and the function of x. So then writing the equation of these is very important. So this one, it is clear, y-intercept equal to 0 and the slope equal to 1. So then this is equal to t. Here it is equal to t. So this is t. This is 2. The second one, slope equal to the 1. This is 1. Slope equal to 1 again. Okay. And x-intercept equal to 2. So then it is minus t minus 2. Okay. But here we change t to alpha. So then this is will be equal to alpha. And this one will be equal to, you can write it if you want, it is 2 minus alpha. Okay, from here. طيب. While x, it is x of t minus alpha, which means that flip it first, or change the variable from t to alpha, then flip it, then shift it. لاحظ اللي بيصير فوق for x of t. So flip it. So it is from 1 to 2, then it becomes here. So this one will be equal to -1, and this is -2. Adi without shift. So this is just, we change it to alpha, and height equal to 3. We change it to alpha, then we shift, we flip it. So then if you want to shift it, so you shift it by t, so then it becomes t minus 1, this one, then this is t minus 2. طيب. Okay, for x, again, this is alpha, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, this one, it is x of t minus alpha. So flip it, as we said, then shift it. So then it's become somewhere here. This is t minus 1, and this is t minus 2. لاحظ الفورمula. It is h of alpha now, which is this one, multiplied by x of t minus alpha, which is this one. So it is multiplication of this two. Okay, then we integrate it. Okay, الحين يعتمد. Where is this one? Because we are going to move it to the right. So if this age, it is less than 0, then the multiplication of the two will be equal to 0. Because all these, h here it's multiplied by 0, and here x it's multiplied by 0. So when t minus 1, which is this age less than 0, okay, then y of t equal to integration of 0, which is equal to 0. And t less than 1 في الحقيقة. Okay. Then move this one forward to the right. Okay, لو خدته to the right, you will get something like this. So let me say that this becomes here. Don't forget that this is a 3. So then this one will be equal to t minus 1. This is t minus 2. Okay, now for t minus 1, which is this, it is between 0 and 1. So it is greater than 0, but less than 1, which means that t, it's greater than 1, but less than 0. Just add 1 here, here, and here, so it becomes t greater than 1, but less than 0. So what is y of t? It is integration of x multiplied by h. So if you notice here, after t minus 1, this is equal to 0. So then it's multiplied by 0. And before 0, this is 0. So again, we have 0. So then we have only the limit of integrations between 0 and t minus 1. So it is from 0 to t minus 1. Okay, what is the value of x? It is a 3. What is the function of h? It is alpha, so 3 alpha, d alpha. Okay, now it is just integration, so it is a 3 alpha squared divided by 2 between 0 to t minus 1. So it is equal to 3 over 2 t minus 1 t minus 1 all square minus 0, so it is becomes 0. Okay. بعدين next move this one forward. لاحظ the width of this one is equal to 1. Okay. So now if you move it, oops. So at 1, it will be here. So same as this one. So if you move it a little bit more, then it so it becomes somewhere here. So this one will be equal to t minus 1, and this is t minus 2. Now, if t minus 1 is greater than 1, but less than 2, which means that t is greater than 2, but less than 3. So what is y of t here? Equal to. لاحظ هنا. Again, this is 3. So anything less than t minus 1 will be equal to 0 because we multiplied 0 here multiplied by alpha. And anything above t minus 1, again, this is 0. We multiplied by 2 minus alpha. Again, it will be equal to 0. So then integration will be only between t minus 1 to t minus 2. But we have two functions here. Okay, we have to split it into 2. So the first one is integration from t minus 2 to 1, 3 multiplied by alpha, p alpha, plus from 1 to t minus 1 of this one again, it is a 3, but multiplied by 2 minus alpha, d alpha. كل اللي عليك الحين calculus. Solve this one. Okay, so just you need to solve this. And let me see if I have answer for this one. Well, I have answer for دقيقة واحدة. It's equal to nine over 4 minus 3 multiplied by t minus well, I'm not sure, just because this is for another one. No. Let me solve it better. Or let me do this. So you can asshole. I have the answer for 5 actually. Okay, عشان بس أكون متأكد من this. So let me change this one to 5. So this is 5. Okay, then this is 5. So then here will be 5. This is 5. This is 5. And the second one here again will be 5. And this is 5. Okay, so then this is equal to 15. And this one's 5. And this is minus 5 over 2. Okay. طيب. خلصنا part number 2. Now, again, move this one to the right. لاحظ اللي بيصير. So if you move it, so then it's become somewhere here. Oops. So this is t minus 2. This is t minus 1. So now t minus 1 is between 2 and 3. Okay, t minus 1 greater than 2 but less than 3, which means that t greater than 3 but less than 4. So then from here y of t equal to لاحظ الحين integration. So anything less than t minus 2, it's multiplied by 0, and anything above 2, again multiplied by 0. So then we have only this part from t minus 2 to 2. This is equal to 5, and this one is equal to 2 minus alpha. So then it is integration of 5 multiplied by 2 minus alpha. So integration of 5 multiplied by 2 minus alpha from t minus 2 to 2. From t minus 2 to 2 d alpha. So just again, it is calculus here. So solve this one. So if you solve it, it becomes 5 over 2 t minus 4 all square. Okay, then if you move it again to the right, and t minus 1 has become somewhere here. Okay, then t minus 2 will be here. T minus 2, this is t minus 1. So if you notice here, then it is here, it is equal to 0, so 0 multiplied by this. Okay, similarly here, x equal to 0 multiplied by h equal to 0. So when t minus 1 or t minus 2 greater than 2 or t minus 1 greater or greater than 3, then y of t again equal to 0. So here again, when t minus 1 greater than or equal to 3, which means that t greater than or equal to 4, then y of t equal to 0. خلينا نكتبها هذه شوية بالصورة عدل. So y of t equal to it is 0 from here, it is equal to 0 for t less than 1. And it is equal to 5 over 2 t minus 1 all square for t greater than or equal to 1 but less than 2. Less than 0, sorry. هذه 2 مفروض لا؟ It's 2. Should be 2. Yeah. And for t greater than or equal to 2 but less than 3, which is this, it's equal to 15 over 4 minus 5 multiplied by t minus 5 over 2 all squared. And for t greater than or equal to 3 but less than 4, okay, it is equal to 5 over 2 t minus 4 all squared. And for t greater than or equal to 3, equal to 4, then it is equal to 0 again. Okay, كل اللي تحتاجه الحين just plot this one. Okay. So this is t. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So before 1, it is equal to 0. فمعناته هني it's equal to 0. Between 1 and 2, it is equal to 5 over 2 t minus 1. So at 1, it is equal to 0. At 2, this is equal to 1. So it is equal to 5 over 2. 5 over 2, yani 1.5. So this is 5 over 2. So add 2. Okay, this one it is square, which means that parabola. parabola and it is positive, then it's concave up. طيب, between 2 and 3, if you calculate it here, so at 2 it is equal to 15 over 4 minus 5 multiplied by minus, sorry, it's 2 minus 2 over 5, 5 over 2. So then it becomes minus half squared, it becomes 1 over 4. Okay, 15 minus 5, which is 10. 10 minus 5 over 2, which is this point here. And at 3, so if you calculated that 3, then it becomes 15 over 4 minus 5 multiplied by 3, then it becomes again half squared, minus it becomes 1 over 4. So again, it is 10 over 4. So then here we have 5 over 2. Okay, let me see what will happen here in between. So for t greater than 3 but less than 4, so at 3 this is equal to 1 minus 1 squared, which is equal to 1, so 5 over 2, so which is again this point. At 4 this is equal to 0, but between 3 and 4 we have a square, so it is parabola. Again it is positive, then it's concave up. And after 4 it is equal to 0. Okay, between 3 and 4, between 2 and 3, which is here, it is parabola, but we have a minus here. Then it is parabola concave down. Okay, starting at 2 at 5 over 2, and here it is 3 over 2. So it's concave down. معناته it is something like this. Okay, what is this value? And what is this value? This is clear here. It is in the middle, so it is equal to 2.5. Okay, why this one? Then you just need to substitute it here. Okay, at 2.5, then this is equal to 0, so it's become 15 over 4. مو minus عشان بعد واحد يقول لي شنو minus this 15 over 4. So then this is y of t. أي سؤال? Any question here? أحد عنده سؤال؟ مفهوم؟ مو مفهوم؟ okay, no, yes. Okay, so let me take another example. عندنا what's على السريع كذي. Okay. If I said that h of t e to the power of minus 2 t minus 1 u of t minus 1, let me make it plus 1. and x of t is equal to e to the power of minus t absolute value. Okay, and I want to find y of t. Of course, I'm talking about linear time invariant. So this is my x of t, and I want to find y of t given that h of t here. لاحظ شنو عندي الحين. Could you think about it for just 1 minute? How to plot h of t, how to plot x of t, which one it's better to fix, and which one we are going to move it. دقيقة واحدة بس فكروا فيها. Okay. X of t واضحة is something like this. I think we plotted before. So this is t. This is x of t. It is e to the power of minus absolute value of t. So when t is positive, then it is e to the power of minus t. So it is exponentially decayed like this. Okay, so then this is e to the power of minus t here. So at 0, this is equal to 1. Okay, for t it's negative, then it is e to the power of minus t's, then again it becomes e to the power of minus t. Okay, so but since we are working at the negative side, then it becomes same value as whatever we have in positive side, so which is even symmetry. Exponent e, something like this, same thing. So this is e to the power of t, so minus and minus, then it becomes plus, so to get minus. Okay, لأن هذه already هي بالماينس. Okay, h of t. Okay, it is u multiplied by u of t plus 1, and here we have 2 minus 2 e to the power of minus 2 t plus 1. So then it's a start at minus 1. Okay, so at minus 1, then this is equal to 0. So e to the 0 is equal to 1. وبعدين it's again exponentially decayed like this. So this is h of t, and this is x of t. So this one, it is equal to e to the power of minus 2t plus 1. طيب, then y of t here, it's equal to x of t. We use a convolution, h of t. Okay, so then it is equal to, I'm going to fix this one, x of alpha, h of t minus alpha, the alpha from minus infinity to plus infinity. لاحظ الآتي. So I'm going to fix this. So then we have this is my alpha. This is x of alpha. e to the power of minus alpha e to the power of alpha. دقيقة بس. Okay, so this is x of alpha. Okay, h of t minus alpha. This is alpha and this is h of t minus alpha. لاحظ معايا الحين. So this is h of t. h of alpha, just we replace t with alpha. هذه أول شيء. Okay. بعدين عندي we want to find h of t minus alpha. So first we say that it is alpha. We replace t with alpha. Then flip it. So if you flip it, then it becomes something like this. هذه بتكون plus 1. Then shift it to t. So it means that take it to the right. Okay, anywhere here. So just we add t. So that it's become this age, it becomes t plus 1. Okay, flip it. It means that it becomes e to the power of minus 2 alpha plus 1. Okay, and we want to find t minus alpha. Okay, wherever you have t, you need to replace it with a t minus alpha. So then this one will be equal to e to the power of minus 2 t minus alpha plus 1. خلاص إذا بتصير هذه like this. So it is somewhere here. Because I'm going to move this one. So this is t plus 1. And this one, it is e to the power of minus 2 t minus alpha plus 1. Okay, لاحظ الحين. If this age anywhere before 0, so then we have this function multiplied by whatever we have here, an h. But if we move it after 0, then we have two functions. So part is multiplied by this one, and another part we multiplied by this. Okay, so let me say that first, if t plus 1 less than 0, which means that t less than minus 1, then what is y of t? Equal to. So just we apply this formula, it's multiplication of this 2, then we integrate. So if you multiply this 2 now, So anywhere this one, this age is anywhere before 0. فيكون عندي أنا this multiplied by this one. So from minus infinity until this age, which is t plus 1. So then it is from minus infinity to t plus 1 of this multiplied by this one, which is e to the power of alpha, multiplied by e to the power of minus 2 t minus alpha plus 1 d alpha. بس الحين calculus. Okay, now it's calculus. So then this is equal to, لاحظ هنا t, as we said that it is constant, one constant, so I can split this one into 2. So e to the power of minus 2 t plus 1 and e to the power of minus plus 2 alpha. Okay, this is constant, so I can't take it outside. So it is e to the power of minus 2 t plus 1 is a constant, so you can't take it outside. Minus infinity to t plus 1. Okay, then we have from this one, it is e to the power of 2 alpha, and here we have e to the power of alpha, then e to the power of 3 alpha d alpha. Okay, so then this is equal to e to the power of minus 2 t plus 1, and here it is e to the power of 3 alpha divided by 3 from minus infinity to t plus 1. So just substitute here. Okay, so then this becomes equal to 1 over 3 e to the power of minus 2 t plus 1. Okay, at t plus 1, it is equal to e to the power of 3 t plus 1. And at minus infinity, this is equal to 0. So then it is equal to 1 over 3 e to the power of, this is a 3, this is minus 2, then it becomes a plus 1. Okay, this is the first part. Second part, when we move this one to the right, okay, if you take it somewhere here, okay, this is plus 1, and this is t plus 1. Okay, now, if t plus 1 is greater than 0, so t plus 1 greater than 0, which means that t greater than or equal to minus 1. So then what is y of t? Equal to? Well, it is again integration from minus infinity to plus infinity. Okay, then from minus infinity to 0, because we have one function here. So it is from minus infinity to 0 of e to the power of alpha multiplied by e to the power of minus 2 t minus alpha plus 1 d alpha plus integration from 0 to t plus 1, because after t plus 1 this is equal to 0 of this is e to the power of minus alpha multiplied by e to the power of minus 2 t minus alpha plus 1 d alpha. Okay, then you need just to work with this one as a calculus as we did before. Okay, so here again, if you take e to the power of minus 2t plus 1 as a common, then left from here e to the power of plus 2 and here 1, so e to the power of 3 alpha d alpha from minus infinity to 0 plus. Similarly, here you can take minus 2t plus 1 as a common, so from 0 to t plus 1, then here we have plus 2 minus 1, so it is plus alpha d alpha. Okay, so if you work with this one, then you're going to end with e to the power of minus t plus 1 minus 2 over 3 e to the power of minus 2t plus 1. And that's all. أي سؤال, any question? ما في ولا سؤال؟ Okay, before you leave, let